Tana Rose here, and this week we're going to be reacting to Sienna Spiro's new music video for Die on This Hill. Finally, I think all of TikTok has been waiting for the music video of this song to come out. I would say, oh, I've never heard the song before. We've all heard the song before. We've all heard the song before. But of course, before I really dive into this, I would like to take the time to thank all of you guys so much for supporting me on social media. And if you guys haven't yet, to be sure to like, comment, share this video with your friends, or subscribe to my YouTube channel. Or do it all. That's fine. Now, another thing I like to do before diving into the goods here is discuss who made the goods. And this is definitely the first time I am discussing the wonderful Sienna, so I am very excited. So, getting a little more into Sienna's background, is she happens to be a 20-year-old singer-songwriter from the UK. And a lot of her fame kind of came from TikTok itself. She would post a lot of covers and original songs and just her singing on the internet. And it blew up. And what's really cool is not a lot of people have heard of her before Die on This Hill, but actually, apparently, she had another single that reached number 45 on the UK hit singles chart, and that was her song Maybe. But remember, that was just the UK hit songs chart. Now, Die on This Hill has taken the entire world by storm, and I'm pretty sure she's gonna get a lot of recognition from this as well. And after Die on This Hill's released, she has signed a music publishing deal with Sony Music Publishing, so I'm sure we're gonna be hearing a lot more of her very soon. But of course, back to the goods. Now, before I really start diving into this entire music video, I'm going to play a little game that I like to call Guess the Plot. So I am going to watch 2 seconds of this music video, and then I'm going to guess the entire plot of this music video with that 2 seconds. It doesn't ever really go well for me, but we're going to try anyway, okay? Okay, here we go. What was that? Well, I know the person on the right is Sienna, but what is that thing on the left? Is that... It's so hard to tell because it's far away, but that does not look human. But it kind of looks like the same material you'd use to, like, make a scarecrow. You know, like fabric or something like out of a burlap sack or something like that. The room is really interesting, though. It's furnished yet so empty looking at the same time. And it's also in black and white, so that's also very interesting. I think this is probably gonna stay black and white. I do know Sienna and her visual brand is more of the 60s kind of feel because she likes to do her hair. But now I'm very curious. I don't know. Well, I do know the song, so I'm just assuming that it's gonna be kind of like a little glimpse into a relationship kind of thing, but with the doll? I really don't know. I'm kind of stumped here. Even though there's actually a lot going on, I still have no idea what this could end up as. Like, I don't even know if they're gonna even get off the chairs. Like, I feel like they actually might be sitting there the whole time. I really don't know. Maybe that's what it kind of is they sit on the chairs and look at each other and their environment changes over time. And that's my guess, okay? I really don't have anything else except pretty interesting room, a doll, and Sienna. So we're gonna find out. All right, let's get into it. Here we go. Oh, I like how they did the title card. I love the piano. It's super Adele-like. Are they really just gonna sit there the whole time?
Got me to stay. Said that you need me. Stop, cause it's words.
She looks so pretty.
Don't have a meaning. No, they don't.
Sing it, girl.
Listen hard to me. There'll be a day. I'll be more creative.
I like this close-up shot.
A poetic way to say I'm not leaving to the world.
The way she looks at the doll.
Not to your face. I'll take my pride.
Oh,
Standing for you.
is that the doll?
No, I'm not blind. Just seeing it
she
through. You take my life just for the thrill.
Okay.
I'll take tonight and die on this hill. situation.
Where you going, girl?
But you wrote the book. I just took a page out to be loved.
Okay.
To be loved and nothing more. And you kept your word.
Kind of like how she's
Do you
circling around
wanna
the
matter?
campus following her.
The way that someone leaves this world. So just levels to me now. To me now.
Yes.
I'll take my pride.
Yes.
Standing for you. No, I'm not blind. Just
Okay, so she's
seeing
dancing
it
with the
through. You take my life just for the thrill.
Okay.
I'll take tonight and die on this hill. I'll be here the whole night. I'll be here 'cause I can. Yeah, I know you don't care.
Oh, now the seats are empty.
Nothing could matter. God, I wish something mattered to you.
Sing it, girl.
I'll
there we
take
go.
my pride, standing for you. No, I'm not blind, just seeing it through. You take my life just for the thrill. Well,
Did you see all the stuff around her? That kind of looked like the doll. Did she tear apart this doll and just like lay in its like remains? Is that what I'm seeing here? I can't tell because it's all black and white and I just see like the stuffing on the floor, and she's just laying in it. Let's continue. I'm just gonna ignore the doll remains. We'll just call it that. All right, continue.
I'll take tonight and die on this hill. I always.
Yeah, that's definitely the doll's remains. Wait, but now the doll's back together. So maybe it wasn't the doll? Aw. She put its hand up and made her... Wait, that's it? That's it? I mean, this was like almost 4 minutes, and yet I felt like that went by so quickly. I don't even know what to say. Well, I think it actually might help me if I dive into the nitty-gritty of every single little aspect of this amazing project. So let's get into that. When it comes to the music production, that is probably my favorite part of this entire piece. The music is phenomenal, and I really love how there's not really many elements to it. It's just like a piano, a couple orchestral elements. There's not even drums in this. Like, it's just a very singer-songwriter soulful piece with a hint of jazz in there. And you can tell that she kind of takes a lot of inspiration from people like Etta James. I can even hear a little bit of Frank Sinatra in there too. Like, I think her voice matches really well with this kind of music production, and I really hope that her style doesn't change. Or if anything, maybe it could get a little bit more soulful, a little more upbeat, but regardless, please, Sienna, please stay in this genre because it fits your voice so well. So well. Alright guys, when it comes to the lyrics, this is a very poetic and like very meaningful piece, honestly. And it applies to a very specific scenario, and what I really love about this is so many people can relate to it. It's basically explaining a situation where it's a relationship that's gone really sour, and clearly this person, Sienna, does not want to be with this other person. However, this person needs Sienna to be with them, and she's just kind of accepting, well, I'll be there for you, but just for tonight, because I don't want to deal with this like crap anymore. I need to focus on me, and that if anything, I do pity you, I feel bad for you, so I will be there for you, but that's it. I've never seen it so well said. I think lyrically, this was probably the best way to describe this situation that one goes through, and I need more. This is probably one of my favorite songs at the moment, and I don't really need anything else. Like I said, just a glass of wine in this song and a nice bath. All right, guys, when it comes to the performance and choreography, there was no choreography except a very slow dance with a scarecrow doll thingy, and I'm not really going to count that. However, her performance, I think, was very nice. I really liked it. It reminds me a lot of like Adele and in her music videos, where especially like Rolling in the Deep, where she just sits in the chair and sings and there's just like a couple things going on. As you can see, that music video was viral immediately, and Sienna is kind of doing just that. It's been 3 days since she released this and I'm almost at 1.5 million views. So good job! I will say I was definitely not expecting this, but I think it's definitely a really good turnout for this song. All right, guys, now let's get into the music video. I've kind of talked a little bit about it, regarding her performance, but this was really, really nice. I will say there were some shots that kind of lingered for a little too long in my liking, but I think that's just me being me and not liking to stay on something super long. But that's just my personal opinion, and what I like is my preferences. I'm not saying just because I don't personally prefer it, it's bad. It's very well done. I also really love how they chose the coloring. It's all black and white and nothing really changes about the color wise, except the lighting does, change throughout the whole piece. And I think it was done wonderfully. And I think doing the black and white was a very good creative choice that the team made for Sienna. And I actually hope that all of her future music videos are in black and white. I am just a person that has the attention span of a goldfish, so I get bored after 7 seconds, and that's just me. All right, guys, last but not least is my favorite moment of this music video, and I'm gonna say when she's laying in what I think are the doll's remains. I'm assuming it was one of the most eye-catching moments of this whole music video, and honestly, I think it was the only time I paused this. It was the one thing that just really caught my eye. So I'm definitely going to say that one moment, because I was not expecting her to lay in its corpse, basically. And it was torn apart. Honestly, I don't even know if it was the doll's remains, but I'm not saying it wasn't. All right, you guys, that is everything. Stay tuned for my next reaction video. And if you guys haven't yet, be sure to like, comment, subscribe to my channel, and share this video with your friends. Bye, you guys.